The time has arrived. The college football playoff set to get underway as 12 teams begin that long battle on the road to the national championship. Welcome to Chestnut Hill, Massachusetts, an alumni stadium, home field, the Boston College Eagles. As we'll see the number 12 seed in this playoff, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Boston College Eagles. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Hermstreet. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. The kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this college football playoff gets underway. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. So Boston College's offense going to get the chance to start this game off. And this is going to be a tremendous showdown. Strength versus strength. This quarterback's having a monster year, but this is a high-powered defense, the best he's seen. Can't wait to see what happens, Kirk.
Yeah, Chris, this is going to be what you really hope to see is this quarterback who can do it all. Can he deal with the intense pressure that this defense is going to put on him? Talking to the defensive coordinator this week, they feel that they can really rattle the quarterback by putting a lot of pressure on him, giving him a lot of different looks. Let's see how it plays out. Boy, really nice throw here to the slot receiver, and I love the quickness that he has after the catch. He's essentially a running back playing at that slot position. That's how dangerous he is after he makes a catch.
Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Now it's second down here. Quarterback will throw it off the one-pass option. Gets some space around the 30. Gets out of bounds after a solid gain.
Well, there's nothing better for an offensive coordinator than having a quarterback kind of get into a rhythm early in this game. Another great completion. This guy is off to a great start in this big playoff game.
Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff.
Chris, I know it's not a huge game. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Looking for the end zone. Has a lane. Touchdown, Boston. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. With the catch, it's Cooper. And he's brought down after a big first down gain. It's second and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here. Pass complete. It's second down now. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
Chris, this is what I love to see from the defense is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
They bring the punter onto the field now. See if he can make something happen with the return. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. By the return man. So the BC offense is back out on the field now. The last possession was a passing game clinic. They moved it right down for a touchdown. Can they keep it going? Caught for the completion. They get him down, but not before he gets to the plus 38.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
Getting set. Here's second down. Handoff from the shotgun. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Boston College quickly to the line of scrimmage. That's a design quarterback keeper. Breaks free. Breaks clear over the right side. Can they chase him down? Touchdown, Golden Eagles. Looking to throw. It's Russell. Quick throw to his receiver. He makes the grab. They tackle him, but not before he makes the 45. A solid gain. Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. Here comes a handoff. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. Offense moving backwards after that holding penalty. Penalty sets him back, makes it first and long. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. It's a quick grab. They get him down quickly, not much of a gain in that completion. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Defense is coming after him. Oh, he loses the football. Out and scooped up. Offense still has it on the run. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout or they check him out. So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Trying to create here on the move. Makes the catch downfield. And they finally stop him down at the 5. Solid gain on that catch and run.
Now we're starting to see this offense look like they've looked all year long. Listen, to be able to get to a playoff opportunity, your offense has got to be able to show an ability to hit throws like this on third down. They hit it, they keep the drive alive. Now they have a chance to put points on the board.
Boston College has the lead here. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. They've had the break to talk about it. Now we begin the quarter with the offense set up second and goal. A play action looking to throw. Tight end makes the grab. Brought down at the 7. The completion moves him closer to the goal line.
Hey, I know it's only the first half, but let's face it, Chris. You've come this far. This is a playoff game. When you get inside a 10-yard line, you can't settle for field goals. You need touchdowns. Let's see if they're able to come up with it here.
And it's incomplete. He just missed his target, overthrowing it. So they'll settle for a field goal attempt here. It'll be a 24-yard attempt. Should be automatic. And that one straight down the middle.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. Here comes the Boston College offense back out on the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? They'll hand it off. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
So 2nd and 7 after the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. And they'll stop him short of the line to gain.
Now give the defense a lot of credit there. They were ready for this option play. Good awareness and containment to be able to force them into this upcoming third down situation.
And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
I love this unconventional call by the offensive coordinator. Third and medium, a lot of times you're thinking about throwing the football, but instead they're able to run the ball with great execution, and they pick up the first down.
There's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. Ball scooped up by the defense. Crosses the touchdown, tied. A defensive score. So the BC offense is back out on the field now. He'll hand it off. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
Boy, this receiver in the slot is giving this defense all kinds of problems. He has another catch on the day. You may want to adjust out, get out of your base, maybe try 5 or 6 defensive backs on the field, somebody that can match up more athletically against this slot receiver.
They bring him down, but the junior quarterback showing off the cannon. Boston College getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Off the play fake, looking to throw. On the run, he'll let it go. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Well, it's an incompletion here, but I bet this secondary is going to play a little bit deeper just to make sure they don't get hit on any deep throws later in this game.
To throw, it's Baker. Fires it to the wideout. The defender gets a hand in there to break the pass up.
Some players just have a real knack for timing their jump, and that defender was able to get a big paw on the ball and bat it away.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield.
You know, it's 3rd down. As a quarterback, you're sitting there back in the pocket trying to find a matchup that you like. Pretty much everything taken away. I like his thought to get it to the running back because he's a talented, gifted player, but he just could not wiggle free to pick up the 1st down.
Offense stays on the field. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Looking to throw again. This one falls incomplete, and the defense makes a 4th down.
This is the chance you take here as an offensive coordinator and a play caller. You go for it here. You draw it up perfectly. You think this is the right play, and then the execution is not there. So the defense catches a break, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
Catch made on the right side. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Chance for the offense to take the lead before the break. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Look out. Room to run here. Enough for the 1st, but still going. Alabama comes up to the line quickly. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Bringing pressure. Swarmed with a pass rush. A sack. They'll crank up the tempo here on 2nd down. The time is running out. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Trapped again in the pocket. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching.
I mean, that's another sack, Chris. I mean, we're just getting started here. 1st half, and you're already talking about giving up 3 sacks. You got to think about changing things up schematically, help that offensive line, and help that poor quarterback before he gets killed.
Caught behind the line. It's Edwards. The defense will wrap him up after about a 6-yard gain. Not enough for the 1st. It's 4th down. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their 1st of the half. And the punt team makes its way onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. And he's got it at the 15. And the returner will be brought down. Here comes the Boston College offense back out on the field. Defense got a big 4th down stop in the last possession. Let's see what happens here. And the first play of the drive now set up at the 27. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. On the move now. Looking for the wideout. That's knocked away. Defense makes a nice play. It's incomplete.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
Back to throw. It's Baker. Running out of time in the pocket. Or throwaway there. Gave up on the play, but now it's going to bring up third down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Lets it go quickly. Oh, he makes the catch. They stop out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. First down, looking to throw the ball. Using his legs on the scramble. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle. New set of downs for the offense. 1st and 10. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Running back has it on a screen now. They'll make the tackle, but it's enough for a first down. Good call in this screen play. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy. Boston College getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Looking for a man. Catch made across the middle by the running back. Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot.
Chris, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down. Boston College now operating in the red zone. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. The pocket breaking down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. Boston College quickly to the line of scrimmage.
Brings up 2nd down.
To throw, it's Baker. There's a screen pass to the running back. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. And he takes it into the end zone, but hold on. There's a flag now. So the touchdown taken off the board by the penalty, and they'll back them up. That stings. Looks like the final play of the half coming up. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Launching one to the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Boston College.
I'll tell you what, in this first half, this quarterback seems to be making all the right reads and showing the accuracy that he's shown all year long. Outstanding pass, great conversion. They put 6 more on the board.
The kick is good, and the kicker got clobbered. Flags all over the field. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Gets off a squib kick. It'll be fielded by one of the up men. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. Exciting, action-packed, enormous drama. Talk about a first half of football. And there's no more fitting place to begin than with this stud receiver and how he's dominated the first half. Some guys have the ability to elude and evade. This young man is a true...
Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. They need to get things going here in the third quarter, already trailing by a couple possessions. He's running out of time here. And it's incomplete even on a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure.
I mean, this defense is having their way with this offensive line. That poor quarterback doesn't have a chance. Every time he drops back to throw, he's getting earholed. You better make some adjustments up front to give your poor quarterback a chance.
Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. That'll pick up first down yardage very near the 40.
This is why they're in the playoff, right? Not just the ability to throw the ball, but you get to a critical moment, a third down, you trust that offensive line to come up with a first down, and they get it.
Off the play fake on first down. He's going to pull it down and run. Will not be brought down. And the junior decides to pick up the first down himself. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. This Alabama offense is moving quickly down the field. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Receiver makes the catch.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know as a play caller, you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Quarterback keeps the football. Looks like Alabama will have the first down.
We think about option plays, especially quarterback when he keeps the ball. A lot of times it's a big explosive play, but sometimes it's just about getting what you can and keep the drive moving.
That run picks up first down yardage, a fresh set of downs for this offense. Looking to pass. It's Russell. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
See if the offense can overcome that sack. Second and long. Kidney decides to keep it here. And they'll get him down that time. The quarterback makes the correct read there, and the result is a big gain.
What I like here, Chris, is the ball handling by this quarterback on the read option. The defender commits down to the back. He does a nice job of being able to see that, pulls it out, and then gets upfield north and south for the first down.
The gain is not enough for first down, so it brings up a 4th and short. So now on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit. He knocks it through with confidence.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. So the BC offense is back out on the field now. They're going to run it. Mack gets the carry. Breaking free at the 35. They break it down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. The first down is still going. Brought down, it crosses midfield to the 46.
Man, we know this guy can spin it, but you can't forget about his wheels, too. That's another first down for this offense, and they are feeling it.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Quick pass to the flat to a receiver. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Important second down play coming up. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Back to throw. It's Baker. The pass rush closing in. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
As expected, this Alabama defense is laying the wood and living in the backfield of their opponent. Such upfield speed, it's dangerous.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. They get him down, but not before he moves the football to the 32. Boston College getting set for the 1st and 10 coming up. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
And he stopped just short, down at the 2, but an excellent run.
You know, in college football anymore, Chris, you get caught up in the big plays through the passing game. But we're seeing what this back can do when he has room to run. Great acceleration, great speed. I know he gets tackled here at the 2-yard line. If I'm the offensive coordinator, give that young man the football again. Let him get his touchdown.
A pop pass on the jet sweep. Stop there for no gain, and that brings us to the end of the 3rd quarter. Boston College has the lead here. And as we've reached the end of 3, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. Play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up with a 2nd and goal. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
And on 2nd and goal, the offense goes with the speed to try to get the ball out to the edge. But how about this defense? Not only are they physical, but here they show what kind of speed they have as well.
They'll look to throw it on 3rd and goal. He makes the grab in the end zone. Scanning the field. It's Russell. Pressure is coming. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Finds an open target on the left side. They bring him down. That's a very solid game, but still well short of the 1st down.
I really like what this defensive coordinator is doing right now. He's got a nice lead to sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense inbounds so that clock will keep ticking.
Play action fake, looking to throw. Breaks free. He's looking to scramble. Some hard running there through a tackle. He's not going to get the 1st down. It's 4th down now.
That's how you get after the quarterback. This is a great play by the defense of being able to affect the timing between the quarterback and the receiver. And, man, how about the hit at the end of the play? Man, he laid the hit stick on him there.
Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. On 4th down, they'll try and run for it. No, they stopped him short. The defense with a big 4th down play to protect this lead late in the game. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Lets it fly to the wideout. What a catch! They bring him down, but a solid gain moves the football to the 24 and a 1st down. 1st and 10 now for the offense. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff.
Boy, it looked like the quarterback was caught in between. Should I hand it off? Should I pull it and make the throw? Ends up getting some positive yards, but I think they missed a chance for a bigger gain.
BC has moved into the red zone. Quick throw by the quarterback off the RPO. Defense makes the stop very close to a 1st down. Offense sets the formation. It's 3rd down. Dropping back, it's Baker. Touchdown! Touchdown, Boston College. They are pouring it on now. Kirk, this quarterback. Gets made over the middle. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Well, playing with the lead, good job by this defense to keep the receiver in bounds. Try to keep that clock moving, trying to secure a victory.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. Second down play coming up. He's looking to throw. A deep shot, but he paid for it. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Swarm for the pass rush. A sack.
This defense has been lights out today. Great job once again applying pressure on this quarterback. This poor quarterback, he doesn't know what he has seen today. Not able to get anything going to be able to try to compete in this game. They're down big, and now they're just hoping for that clock to run out.
Here comes the Boston College offense back out on the field. Great performance by this home team. There's going to be a serious party around here tonight. Now begin with a quick throw to the left. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Offense getting set. Second down play here. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Breaks free. He's in the clear. Steps out of bounds, but not before a huge gain on the ground.
Oh, the defense lost the edge of the defense. Good job of going with that touch pass, kind of a jet sweep to get out on the perimeter and let this receiver show what he can do with that kind of speed.
On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Golden Eagles. Second down after that previous play. To the air, it's Russell. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. In the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games. But you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to wrap it up. The loser starts the offseason. The winner moves on. And so do we. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.